My name is Dr. Zaher Sahloul from the Syrian American Medical Society. I went to Aleppo city several times. Last one was a few months ago before the siege. I visited 7 hospitals. Each one of them was targeted multiple times. Right now, there's 300,000 people. Among them is 100,000 children who live in the city of Aleppo under siege, under complete siege for the past 4 months and a half. They are running out of water, they are running out of food, of baby milk, of fruits and vegetables, of medicine, of basic necessities. Doctors, my colleagues whom I worked with in the last mission, are telling me that children are starving. They are seeing pictures of children who are in severe malnutrition. Aleppo is a major city in Syria. It's a major city in the Middle East. And right now it's under a lot of stress. In the last 3 days, it has been bombed continuously. More than 1,150 airstrikes, more than 550 barrel bombs, more than 3,000 artillery shelling, more than 300 cluster bombs. 8 hospitals were destroyed. The largest trauma hospitals in the city of Aleppo have been destroyed. Patients right now in the city of Aleppo have no access to safe health care. Children are dying because of lack of blood products, lack of IV fluid, lack of suture sets, lack of physicians. There's only 30 physicians who are serving 300,000 people. One of the doctors told me that she's using home sewing suture patients who had C-sections. The situation will get worse as food rations are running low, and the situation will be catastrophic in the next few days. You can help, and I'm calling you as a physician, as a doctor, as a citizen of especially the 2 countries that can influence what's happening in Aleppo, Russia and Iran. To our Iranian friends, I can tell you that I've been in Aleppo and I've seen the children victims of barrel bombing. If Imam Hussein were to be alive, would he be with these children, or would he be with the person who are throwing barrel bombs on them? For our friends in Russia, what you are doing is something that is what you are doing, what your government has been doing is terrible. It's a war crime. You are punishing the children and the women and the civilians in the besieged city of Aleppo for no clear reason. The whole Middle East is looking at the barbaric acts of your fighter jets with disbelief, because this is not the Russia that we all knew. These injustices that your fighter jets and your president is committing in Aleppo and other cities will not go unnoticed. It's creating a lot of anger at the policy of Russia in the Middle East and in Syria. You can do something to stop the bombing. You can call your government, your president, to stop the bombing, because he's not bombing terrorists in Aleppo, he's bombing children. Like the child that I've treated, his name was Ahmed. He was 5 years old. I treated him in the intensive care unit. It was an underground hospital in the city of Aleppo. He had shrapnel that penetrated his spinal cord and his lungs, and he was breathing really hard. We had to put him on life support. He was 5 years old and he died. I treated Fatima, who was a victim of airstrike. She was pregnant in her 3rd month. She lost her older child and younger daughter, and she also lost her unborn child. These civilians who are the victims of your airstrikes are innocent victims. These are not terrorists. And you can do something to stop the bombing. You can do something. Everyone can do something to stop the bombing. Stand with Aleppo.